Alright guys, I also saw Lincoln this past weekend, and I hadn't seen it before obviously because I'm reviewing it now, so I'm going to give you a quick honest review on Lincoln. Alright, I'll start with the pros. This movie has some very, very good performances here, especially Daniel Day-Lewis, who just won Best Actor. Definitely deserved it. I really wish Bradley Cooper had a shot, but with Daniel Day-Lewis there, no one's going to win. So amazing performances, and Tommy Lee Jones as well. I always like Tommy Lee Jones. He always makes me feel at home, because one of the first movies I really watched, one of the first, let's say PG-13 movies, was Men in Black, and Tommy Lee Jones obviously stars in Men in Black. And he always just gives me a comforting feeling. That sounded a little weird too. And Sally Field obviously also got nominated. She did a fantastic job. I'd only really seen her in Spider-Man before. She's kind of new to me, but she does a really good job in all the movies I see her in, except I'm going to take that back because I did not like her as Aunt May in Spider-Man. But forget that. Joseph Gordon-Levitt is here for a little while too. He does a fantastic job as always. From what he's not in it a lot, but he's still fun to watch. And even Dane DeHaan, the kid from Chronicle, I noticed he made a little guest appearance right at the beginning, and I don't think he said a single word, but I like seeing him there. So the performances here are really good, and it also won the Oscar, I think, for production design, and it does look really nice. It looks authentic. It looks like they were really there in the 1800s, and the whole movie looks really nice, and the costume design. And Steven Spielberg does a great job directing it, but here is the issue with this movie. So we have great performances, and it looks really nice, but the thing is, this movie is fucking boring. Like, it's 2.5 hours long. I'm sorry I had to swear there, but this movie bored the shit out of me. There's zero entertainment value in it for me, and I think you really need to have a lot of patience to watch this movie. It doesn't even get remotely interesting for me, and usually I like learning about history, but I just couldn't get into it. And his performance is so good, Daniel Day-Lewis, and you really believe him as Lincoln, but that doesn't engage me into the movie. And the writing is good. I couldn't really tell you because I was falling asleep. I'm sorry if you guys don't like this review, but I just think it was terribly boring, and I wanted it to be over the whole time. But because it had such great performances and it looked so nice, I'm going to give it 2.5 out of 5 stars. I only recommend it if you're a big history buff or you really do want to learn about Lincoln, I guess. So I'll talk to you guys later. One more review coming up, and that's for Zero Dark 30.